Welcome to historic Haddonfield, New Jersey. It's a quiet, leafy suburb where the biggest physical hazards are usually just passing cars or uneven sidewalks. But on Kings Highway, a mallard was pacing along the curb. She had been separated from all 7 of her newly hatched ducklings. Take a look at this grate. It's a standard storm drain, a heavy metal grid sitting directly over a dark drop. For small wildlife navigating a human city, these common municipal fixtures act as hidden pitfalls. A passerby cannot simply reach down and pull the birds out. Cast iron storm grates weigh hundreds of pounds, and the concrete shaft below is narrow, vertical, and deep. Retrieving anything from that space requires industrial lifting equipment and personnel trained to operate in restricted underground environments. The Haddon Fire Company was dispatched to the scene. The storm drain acted as an impassable barrier, creating an immediate need for a tactical extraction by local rescue crews. When the fire apparatus rolls up to the scene, the mindset of the crew shifts to a mechanical operation. A standard municipal storm drain features a narrow vertical shaft dropping into a wider concrete catch basin. At the bottom, the environment is hostile. Sheer concrete walls make climbing impossible, temperatures drop rapidly, and there is zero natural light. This scenario forces the firefighters to adapt protocols for a confined space rescue. This is a tactical framework normally deployed for human workers trapped in industrial silos or sewers, requiring extensive safety checks and complex rope rigging. The crew has to thread a needle. They must deploy heavy, industrial-grade extraction gear into a tightly restricted space and must execute with precision to avoid crushing the fragile targets they are trying to save. The team immediately goes to work. They maneuver a heavy roof ladder straight down through the open manhole, establishing a stable vertical access point into the shaft. Rescue teams rig mechanical advantage systems with ropes and pulleys, allowing them to suspend a rescuer over a vertical drop. Once in the drop, the rescuer relies entirely on the topside support team, maintaining a constant loop of verbal communication. Inside the cramped catch basin, the rescuer faces the challenge of locating 7 panicking ducklings darting through the dark, wet space. The extraction requires a rescuer in heavy protective gear and massive reinforced gloves to gently capture and cradle a bird weighing less than 2 ounces. The rescuer secures one bird, passes it up the shaft, repeating until the zone is clear. The crew took operational protocols designed for collapsing buildings and industrial accidents and scaled them down for a delicate micro-rescue. Warm, relieved tone. Back on the street level, the physical tension finally breaks. The mother duck is reunited in the grass with all 7 of her ducklings, unharmed. The physical rescue was only the first phase. Bystanders recorded the extraction on their phones, and within hours, the footage spread across social media. The rescue video gained traction online by showcasing the specialized skills of first responders applied to uniquely vulnerable targets. Viewers responded to the cute animal factor and the bravery of the responders, which provided a satisfying emotional resolution to the initial distress. This visible local event reflects the underlying reliance a community has on its fire company to deploy specialized tools for unexpected problems. Firefighting crews train extensively for structural disasters. Here, they used that same rigorous tactical expertise to protect the smallest, most fragile lives in their environment.